Hey folks, recording a quick video here. As I know, the action was wild today, and not that we kind of expected. And you know, Due to the quarterly close, the sale was wild, and we had a quick run up in the morning, and it kind of confuses everyone, right? So, kind of trying to jot down my thoughts and let you know what I'm thinking. Still, like I said, I'm not on a short side as of now. I have been on a closing spree for my longs for last 3-4 weeks now, and have reduced my holdings to probably 20% of where I was 4 to 5 weeks ago, right? But uh, the sell signal hasn't triggered for me yet, and I think some of the stocks like Nvidia, Amazon, as I've shared before, has still some more upside. Meta as well, right? So, given that, I don't think that indices can start rolling over just yet, and this could be just one of the like I said, either the quarterly rebalance or you know, um, uh, kind of trapping the beers kind of activity again today. So what I'm looking at, if you see what happened, our plan was that we are long, and we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, somewhere around 55.50. That it should top, and then the sale should happen, right? So I was in calls yesterday, took some little calls yesterday, which went like 200%. So we started booking up in the and at the 55.20 pump, and it's always good to scale out screen, right? And post that, we were expecting that the dip will be just back to 5505, right? But it started rolling over after that, and I was okay till it was still holding above 5480. But after that, it kind of started kind of creating a confusion that are we looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or what, right? And the last half an hour was certainly difficult for bulls, right? So what I'm looking at right now is that I think it's either doing a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which kind of increases my target if I start looking from there, since there is no low yet, right? It increases my target from 5450 to maybe 5600, or 5590, or somewhere around that number, right? Or I'm looking this as, if not as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I'm looking this as an overall fourth wave within ABC, as a flat, can be called as a running flat for now, right? Unless it drops and break and become an expanded flat sort of thing. So this is what I'm looking at, that this is our 1, 2, and we are doing a 3, 4, and we have a 5 up ahead, right? So again, similar target for 5580, 5590, somewhere there, right? Like I said, not ready for a short yet, because I think some stocks have more to play out, right? So this is for SPX, and if you just compare this to QQQ, right? It didn't even came close to the lows, right? So, considering again, either this is running flat, it also made a little bit higher, and then we are making a low. It might make another small low here if it wants to, but still could be either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this can be the whole four, and we are popping up for the 5, right? So still, I mean, we have about 2% or 3% move there in both QQQ and SPX. And the reason I'm saying other stocks that I look into, like Nvidia, I've shared my option with you before, that I'm looking for a new high. I'm counting this as a 4, this is 1, 2, and we are looking for a 3, 4, and a 5, and the short will come somewhere around 150. So that's pending. In a worst case scenario, it could be ABC as well, but still there is still a 13-point jump pending here, right? So this is Nvidia, and if I look into Amazon, that just broke out this week, right? And I think it's doing another internal structure here. like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So there is some fuel to say remaining here in Amazon, right? And Meta can be tricky a little bit because if it doesn't go up from 512, I can simply look it as a flat as well, where if it fails from this particular support, then it'll become a short candidate. But we have to give it a chance for for a breakout, since others did, and I don't want to kind of say that okay, Meta is not going to break out and it's done. It's not done unless it breaks below 482. Once below 482, yeah, it's a short candidate. But until it kind of maintains its support, yeah, it can certainly get tightened up here and break out, right? So a few of these stocks, I do think there is some upside. That's where I'm not just calling the top as yet. We have to kind of give it the benefit of doubt for now. And if something changes, certainly I'll share an update, and the lot of details will come over the weekly Substack. And I hope this helps and relieves some of the pressure from you guys if you're long, and hopefully it helps you in understanding where we are. Right? Again, just my thoughts, but this is how I'm looking at this right now. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.